against master level bots. I already beat Gnome, but I didn't do it live stream. I probably played him like maybe 100 times. So basically, what I'm doing is when I play these bots, I usually most for the most part try to focus on not blundering in like 13 of first 20 moves because that's like really hard to do for me. So that's pretty much what I normally focus on. And in order to do it a little bit more, instead of taking too long, like for example, when I beat the Hikaru bot, it took me like 2 hours. I explained every move, everything, um, and it was a really long game and it was really hard. But I did explain everything, so like I do know how to like play. It just fast chess isn't good for me and it takes forever. So what I'm hoping for to get out of this for myself, I might do this once a week. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna see how it goes. But my goal is to try to find a way to get myself to think faster, because I already know that I've already beat Gnome and I've beat other really good bots as well. I just am not very good at speed chess. I guess is the best way to put it. And I would like to practice this maybe once a week and hopefully somehow think faster. So it's just for fun, you know. But most importantly is going to be for me trying to focus on not blundering in the first few moves. That's basically the most important thing for me to try to do. So, all right, I'm gonna get started. um, Time control just to make sure that I'm not taking too long. Um, that's a nice time control. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. E4. Against the French. I have a variation of my own against the French. So I'm going to go with that. I'm not going to try anything new. It's a little weird. Just attack the queen. I forgot this bot always brings her queen out early. It's like her thing, even though it's 2200. It's like really weird. But we have some fun with it, I guess. All right. Attacking my king. If you haven't noticed, she's making threats, though it's not serious. But over, if I don't pay too much attention to it, what's going to happen is that those threats eventually become major threats. So 6 moves so far, so good. I think I should just expand this way and try to eventually develop my pieces in a way that I'm going to try to make a queen. I guess is my, just because I see that I can make a lot of space, so I may as well try to go for all the way. I'm not entirely sure where I want my knight. I can also put it over here. This pawn can block it. This pawn can't. So this makes a little more sense. Just trying to. Yeah, it's not clear where the knight should go. I want to be able to push up eventually, so this might be pushed up. So I'm going to let bishop here, just so I can move the pawn up, and this would be defended, and I can try to come up. Eventually, that's her threat. I'm going to rook out the way. That way I can move the pawn without worrying about losing my rook. Yeah, so if she does this, now I can move up and not worry about my rook being lost. So while I'm trying to figure stuff out, it's to be expected to be constantly attacked. So, and I can't be defending. If I just defend, I'm just going to lose. And now I'm going to move up as planned, try to get my queenside pieces, and try to defend everything at the same time. Okay, as expected. But it's fine. Nothing's really in danger. And even after she attacks, oh, I get it. After I move up, this rook will be open, which means I want my queen on this angle. I actually can even put my bishop back, and then eventually bring my queen in that way. This can allow a pile up on the knight. The bishop here was defending, but my bishop can defend this way. But then again, he has this threat. This is where the multiple attacks come in. Right now, is basically I need to be able to defend the h2 pawn and also be able to defend the knight against multiple attacks at the same time. And I think I could do it this way, but it'll pin my queen to my knight, which I don't like because later on you can maybe even bring another knight in. So these are the things that I have to pay attention to, or I lose very quickly. So let's see here. I'm gonna move the queen out the way and allow this one attack to come in. Okay, well I guess I can't move the queen away. At least not yet. Okay, so I captured that way so I can move my pawn up eventually, and I can right now. She can attack this way. And take. Try to attack the queen. Try to bring my queen in so I can defend this way and also move to f2 to break out the pin. Okay. 23 moves so far, so good. And now I can try to continue my queenside attack that I wanted to do. I feel pretty safe right now with what I've done. Let me just move a pawn up. All right. I feel like I need to come in and try to attack. Okay, she defended. That was a pretty easy defense. Now attacking the other pawn, which this pawn's a target now easily. So probably just going to win it. Let's see here. I don't see a way to really do anything. Like anything. Oh, this pawn's weak. All right. Let's take this first. Oh, this pawn is defended by the queen. I almost blundered. Okay. Move the queen out the way, or the bishop can take it actually. Okay, the queen moved out the way. Maybe a check. So I got my pawn back. Not entirely sure how this is looking though. I gotta move a little faster. This is targeted. This is targeted. Target his bishop. And then defend the pawn. This is good. Okay. Let's see here. Basically retreating is all I'm doing. Don't have room for much else right now, and I'm gonna lose on time. All right. This is there's so many targets. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Yeah, I know you'll get there. All right. So my job right now is to defend and try not to lose. Yeah, I can't defend my rook. These squares are blocked off by the bishop. And now the knight's gone. Because I went to the wrong square. Alright. Let the time run out. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, it's checkmate anyways. I was gonna let the time run out, but that worked out too. That was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. E4. I'm going to see when I think I was in trouble. Oh, it even showed my arrows that I was, that's wonderful. That's nice. Yeah. It even got my arrows on. That is nice. There I was a little cramped, but I didn't think I was in trouble. I might be down positionally, but I don't know by how much at this point. And I figured I'd trade the knights here just to have less pressure on this guy. So I had to get rid of him. Here I made a mistake. When I was pushing my pawns up, I did it in a way that didn't protect my pawns. If I really wanted to protect my pawns, I should have moved a5 first. And if he takes back, I know I had double pawns connected. If he didn't take, I could have moved up, and then it would have been a pretty strong pawn. And then I could have came back and tried to somehow push at some point. Well, the bishop couldn't go there because of this. I would have had to have rerouted my bishop, move the rook over, and then move up. So I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I think I started falling apart around move 25. All right, I'm going to go ahead and rematch. All right. She loves the queen. I don't know why, but she does. And I'm going to go ahead with my perk defense, my normal. That's fine. I just block it. And it's also lets my queen escape. So that's not a bad thing for me. This is a normal attack on the perk is, well, this attack on almost every opening, the f7 pawn with bishop. But I see it a lot more with the perk just because I'm not really defending much. This is a check, but he can just take it. So I can't do that. Let's see here. I'll attack the knight, and if I take, he'll take back. So therefore, that'd be a good trade for me. He'd have to move the knight somewhere. So this would be a really weird square. I mean, he can also defend. Oh, he's not doing that. I'll just take it then. It opens up the rook, but I feel pretty good with my defenses. I'm gonna move my pawn up. So if he tries to come down, I just take it. And oh wow, that's really weird. I never expected that. Castles into the weird structure. So this time I'm not going to push my pawns. This time I'm going to go for his king. And we can start with this move. And I'm not sure exactly. And then my rooks maybe. And then, oh no, I can't even do that because this pin. I think the rook over. It's unfortunate. I think my king out the way first before I do anything else. And then I can move up. Now, okay, she's starting with the pawns. I'm going to have to figure out maybe this pawn up one. And if she goes here, I go up. And if she moves down this way, I move up. So I'm going to block her off. That's my goal, is to block off any pawn advance. And moving this way, yeah, moving b6 blocks both. I don't know if it's a good move or inaccurate, but it gets the job done. So now I can come up and eventually trade maybe. Let's see here. Excuse me. No, yeah, I'm just going to go to f5. All right. This is something I don't want to happen. So I'm going to move my knight now and try to bring it in, the action. somehow. This attacks both pawns, but doesn't do anything. This allows a trade. I mean, if she moves up, I have nowhere to go. I'm going to attack the bishop. Okay. That was actually, I did have somewhere to go, and I blocked myself from it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if she attacks or not. Yep. Now my plan would have to be around that instead. So how do I? Okay. Opening up is actually okay, but I don't want to do it with my pawns, but I think I have to. Yeah, I have to. Now I'll wait for her trade so I can take. This is, ooh, that was a mistake. I was looking to check this way. That's move 25. Last time it was around move 25 where I started losing. So the same thing again. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to resign this one. There's not much I can do, and I'm really low on time. So I'm going to go resign that one and redo it. But around 25 that time, that wasn't super bad. Yes, as long as I don't blunder within the first 20 moves, I'm pretty happy. I know the computer's stronger than I am, so I expect to lose, but it's interesting to see how I lose and how good this actually is. And because it's not Stockfish, it's beatable. So at least I feel like I can win, and I can try and actually make an effort and not be overwhelmed and think it doesn't matter what I do. It's humanly possible to beat this bot. So, and I'm a human. So even if my skill's not there yet, like they're there, it's still possible for me. I've beaten them out of like maybe 100 games, but they were longer games than this. If I take, he takes back. I'll let him take so I can at least get a little bit of a push. I should probably move up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I was trying to pre-move and it was acting really slow. If I take, the knight takes. I can move. He can't put me in check. So that's fine. But he can move a piece here. Like if I move up, he'll take my rook. So I kind of made myself in a bad spot, but I also can defend. So I put myself in a bad spot and I took myself out of it. Normally it's not okay to do those things, but in this case it's not completely hopeless or completely lost. Now I got to defend his pawn. Ooh, bishop. Hanging bishop. I did a chess fundamentals not too long ago about hanging pieces, and I just literally did that twice in a row. And that was in move 14, so that was really bad. My mistake basically, where is it at? When I moved bishop c4 and eventually the pawn was gone, I was not looking at any type of checks. That was basically where I lost. And that's actually a very beginner mistake. I haven't done that in forever, but I just had to be more mindful of my my undefended pieces. And I actually did a video on that not too long ago. So that definitely shows you that not paying attention to that stuff, what can happen. Okay. And it amazes me every time she does that with her queen. Because it's 2200. I'm like, I still can't believe it's considered this, even though she does weird stuff like that. It's like she gets her bad moves out in the beginning and then decides to play chess and like afterward. So if I can't find a way to capitalize on her doing that, then I basically lose. So, and the way to capitalize that is to basically try to develop faster. And in this case, I'm going to block off this pawn because I don't want her to move up and attack. And I didn't want to move c6. Okay, that's developing. That's defending. All right, so here, what I'm going to do is move my pawns up and try to attack the king. Her pawns are a little advanced. Mine are not advanced at all. So I have to be mindful of how I go about it because she can do it faster than I can. First thing is blocking off the knight before I do anything else. She may trade bishops at some point. But I'm not too worried about the bishop trade. I am more worried about trying to do checkmate. Okay, so if I go here, takes, she has 2 more pieces on it. So she basically stopped me from playing here. To defend it, I will need a knight here, which to get there, I need it here. And to get here, I need to be able to go and do that and then come in. So my queen needs to go up first to defend the square, and then I need to do all that. So, and I'm going to go ahead and get this started because I need that square and I need to bring my rook in to help defend if I have time. If I take with the bishop, I can't defend here anymore. I'd have to move because if I go here, it gets taken by the rook. So me capturing it means I lose a piece. So that was pretty clever. Since I know that, I should probably just move my knight back. And if she takes, take with my knight maybe. Okay. Now I can go back and get started what I was doing. I guess that would be a close call. Yeah, if I'm definitely not paying attention, I'm definitely losing. All right, queen. This is blocked off by the knight and pawn, so she can't call check that way, but she can't call check this way. And my plan still is to take control of that square. I still really want that square. I don't really know why. It's probably not even a good square. I just want to be able to push my pawns up and attack the king. I guess I'm not entirely sure what else to do. But the problem now is once she takes here, this is attacked twice. And if I move away like I want to, it's defended once and it'll be a free piece. So now I can't even do that. I want to move up, but after he takes, if I take back, that's bad. I can't. Well, actually, I can move this one because this is not attacked. Oh, I missed that. I missed that the rook was active right there. So that was really bad. See all these attacks? That's basically like it's a massive, massive amount of attacking is what this bot does. And I actually kind of like it. It's a lot. I have to pay attention to so much stuff. So I forgot to see what move it was. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure it's far in though. Attacking the center. Defending the center. Normally when I see the queen out, I don't play my normal opening. I bring my knight out. I'm also going to be more mindful of my bishops. I usually put my bishop in c4. If I do that, I'll be more mindful. I feel like attacking just to force her queen back here because of the check. Oh, okay. There's another move. I didn't even expect that one. I want to punish her for everything. So I want to just bring my bishop in and attack the queen again. Just because, like, I'm tired of her. Like, we're going to attack you somehow. Here, I just move back and defend the pawn. I'm going to attack the queen again. She probably moved back to defend. Yep. All right. Now, when I develop this way, if she moves up, I can just take, and then I'll win a pawn. So she's not going to do that. And I'm attacking this diagonal, and it's defended. So definitely make sure it's defended. We can trade. All right. So normal plan is to try to go for a checkmate on the queen side, and by pushing pawns. So how can I do that? If I move this pawn up one, move this away, I can start advancing. So, but if I move this now, he'll just take this pawn. So I gotta move d3 first. And then now, I don't like moving the knight away though to move the pawn up. I'd rather keep the knight on this side of the board somehow, but that's a bad move. This might be okay. But it's on the rim. Rim is not good. Away from the action is not good. Undevelop it. Go defend here, but blocking the rook. So I don't have time to weigh out all my options. All right. Take. This is undefended. I'm glad I remembered. Otherwise, I would have lost a piece. And here, I'll take. This is a free piece. Yep. Free pawn on move 17. It's not losing horribly, but it's still not that great. This is a free knight. If he takes it, I can't take back because of the pin. Ooh, he also has checkmate and won. So I didn't just lose a pawn. When I moved, after he moved and I moved up, I literally blundered the whole game because that's basically going to be checkmate. And if it's not checkmate and I block it, it's a free piece and then checkmate. That was nice. All right, that was a nice one. 18 moves. That's still crazy. I was thinking of the pawn, and yeah, I actually would have been better off sacrificing my queen there. Like that would have been a better move than trying to defend. That's crazy. I love her attacks. All right. Well, I'm gonna get going now. I just want to do a couple. I wanted to show you like how this works a little bit. I can probably just do one more though. I'll do one more. Yes, I fancy a game. Let's do one more. Yeah, I just don't like losing less than 20 moves. That's for sure. Can I punish that? I mean, I can't go here, but I can still. Well, I can also attack this way too. Not anymore. I had it. This is. If I can't move back, then it's trapped. I might trap my bishop doing this. Yes, my bishop will be trapped. This looks like a trap, but if he goes down and I move up and he takes my knight, I can just take his bishop. But he gets my pawn too, so I don't want to do that. So I want to pawn up now instead of waiting. But that was a trap to win a piece. Definitely not going to give her a piece that easy, especially before move 10. All right. Let's see here. If I move my knight back, she would just get my bishop. So I have to not do that. Like I can't ever do that. But if I take and she takes back, I don't have checkmate here because the knight can take my queen. That would have been a really nasty checkmate. I don't even have it. If I take back, I target the queen. She takes the bishop. I take the knight. If she takes, I also get the rook. So I think in that line, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I actually win my piece back. Unless she takes the knight first. Yeah, she took the knight first. I had an option of winning my piece back. But all right, I blundered a full piece and probably around 10 moves here. She can move her queen there, so it's not an actual winning piece. Let's see here. 2 rooks. Yeah. Now, if I take and she takes back, I can't take because of this. I was thinking about getting another pawn and have 2 pawns for a minor piece. Right now, my queen has like no squares. Everything's targeted. I can't go here. So I have to take, actually. I'm forced to take. I'm going to attack this pawn, preventing her from developing the bishop. And I want to attack something. I need to find something to attack. Okay, now she can develop because her pawn is now protected. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much game. I don't see any way I can actually have any counterplay on this. She's gonna come down and just start picking off my pawns. I can try defend, but it doesn't matter because this one's gone. And then after that, it wouldn't be difficult to take this pawn because it's not defended either, and it wouldn't be difficult for her to make a queen. So I'm gonna get going. Yeah, I'm starting to slowly decline the more I do this, which is perfectly fine. It just means I use a lot of my brain early on, but I'm gonna try to do this once in a while just to see if I can get a live win on the next spot. I have basically against the computer so far. I can show you what I have, and I can tell you what other people did for me and what I didn't do myself as well. Because I did have someone help me out with a couple of the bots. But okay, I did all of these ones. I haven't beaten her yet. I haven't beaten her yet. I decided to go through all of these. I decided to do all of these. And for the advanced one, I didn't want to advance to the next one until I was comfortable. But I stopped playing. What I used to do is after I beat one, if it was difficult, I'll keep playing it until it's easy. And then after it's easy, then I go to the next one. And I'll keep playing it until it's easy, then go to the next one. That's what I was doing. I kind of stopped doing that. After I beat Julia, I haven't played her until it was easy to advance to the next one. But I did jump ahead with Gnome. I lost like maybe 100 games before I beat him, but I took a long time to play. I didn't play fast chess. Down here, I purposely picked off the easier ones. Is what I did. Whereas someone else beat and beat her as well and him. Um, I have a friend that I used to play against, play not play against, but he used to play against the computers with me. And I used to share notations, and he used to smash them. He smashed all of these. I decided to yeah, even him. He's a grandmaster, by the way. 2000. I don't know why. Maybe his bullet's 2000, but he's a grandmaster. Down here, I beat Hikaru before one time. Um, the other guy beat him a few times, but he used his opening report like he knew how to go about it. And he beat Iron as well. So I haven't beaten Morphe Bot, but he beaten Morphe for me. He's beaten a couple of these guys. I've been trying to beat Fun Master Mike, but it didn't work out. I beat him, but I had help with the customized, obviously. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on once a week. I'm gonna work on her live a little bit until I beat her, and then go to the next one. I'm gonna have some fun doing that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Just like say something. That's fine. Let me know what you think about it. If it was enjoyable or if it makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, like, subscribe, share. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, like, share. So, all right. All right. Thank you.